Hi, it's Filthy Reindeer, and this is another episode of Reindeer Rambles. I think we're on episode 48 now, and this is just going to be a short video complaining about Destiny. And before we even start the video, I really took the mistake of treating this as a first-person arcade shooter when it was kind of like a first-person RPG. It's like Borderlands, and that's one of the reasons it sold well, but it hasn't had It's not going to last a long time because of the fact that the people who bought the game just don't like RPGs. People who went to it were already like COD players and stuff. But the aim of this game is literally just kill, loot, repeat. That's it. That is really it. And some of my complaints of why it failed and didn't do, people don't like it anymore, is the fact leveling up as in the early levels is just boring and too easy. The level cap is too low. By the end of the campaign, you'll finish the campaign at level 19 if you're slow like me. The missions were boring as hell. It was just go there, tell the ghost to do something, the ghost does something, you defend the ghost. That is probably the one thing you do most. And that's just frustrating. The same recycled areas, you always spawn at the same point. It's just great. This same place, and you might go somewhere different on Venus or Mars or wherever else, and it's just boring to look at the same place. Another thing was the tower was similar to PlayStation Home in the sense it was useless. It literally had no point other than collecting some stuff, buying stuff. No one ever went there to be social. PlayStation Home got shut down, or is going to be shut down if anyone didn't hear the news. There was no character development, no good characters. The only character I liked was Ghost. That's because Ghost was funny, but he had about one funny line in the entire thing. You get rewarded, so there's no point spending your money, which is just... Vanguard Edition sucked, if anyone bought that, because I did, and the Vanguard stuff was not even as good as the stuff you win. The stuff you find on the ground and loot and stuff like that was not even as good, was way better than the Vanguard stuff. Another complaint of why it's failed is 3-man fire teams, which is just absolutely, if you've got more than 2 friends who play the game, that's it. It's just going to be horrible, which it was for me. The end of the story, which I'm not going to ruin, was terrible. The campaign ending sucked so hard. The campaign was so short. So much went wrong with the game. 500 million to make this game, and the DLC is definitely going to have storyline in, because there was literally nothing. The story sucked so bad. There was no story. Bungie said they wanted to add a mystery to it. It was who's the traveler? It's I don't care. Give me a storyline. I want a full game, not half a game. After you finish the game, leveling on past level 20 is boring and pointless. There are people who do. You see level 25s on multiplayer, and they're just tryhards who haven't left the game, which is no surprise. There's the strikes to do, there's patrol mode, it's all pointless. The bounty is the only fastest way to level up. Spending Glimmer is just a waste of time. There really is a lack of incentive to even touch the game after level 20. I understand if you really like the game, but the majority don't. I've not seen many positive comments about this game after after the first week. It trended on Twitter globally for at the top 2 for a week. A week later, just no one was touching the game. I haven't even touched the game in a while. This multiplayer footage is not even that good, and it's just horrible. The hit detection is not perfect, and you have to get headshots. The online tactics are just shit. I use the Wombo combo, which is the shotgun and the punch, which works really well, but it's just full of tryhards, and then no one touches the multiplayer, because it's just horrible. If you just want to get beasted on by sweaty virgins, then feel free to play it. The vehicles, they're annoying on multiplayer. High level, undefeatable. It's just... the armor, there's just so much wrong with the game. After level 20, really not much point in touching this game. I mean, you look at this, like, the Ranger's gun or whatever, this has been a really short commentary. There's not that much to say about the game other than there's so little to do, the game was so short. Anyway, thanks for watching, I'll have another video up soon. More to complain about, probably. Anyway, thanks.